and gals, Nary here from Drake Wing Gaming, some of you know me on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Lust Shards, Aiden's Path. So y'all, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm Chan, you are up, and let's go, girl. Alright. 4. Aw. You're right, 4. By the way, want to hear about the time I actually got caught by a night fallen? We're eating, damn it. Keep your slut stories for later. Oh, alright, I get it, don't worry. I'll tell you in private, Tiger. He winks. Aiden looks at Dallin. Permission for punching. Objection! Sustained. Sorry, Aiden, I don't think you can take a punch after our adventure. I'll write it up for later, then. I'd offer my protection, but I doubt I can stop a punch from Aiden. So all I can do is feel bad for him in silence. We spent over an hour at the table. People are starting to be upset with us, not very discreetly either, so we decided to get going. Furs already started to flood the arena. A lot of them are asking around, going from person to person. I'm assuming a lot of them still have no partners. Heh. Suckers. And we're here, at the last event before the test. I still can't believe that new headmaster makes us do a test at the beginning of the year. I hope it'll be at least fun. It's a bad time to be a first year. It's a bad time to be in a year position. Hey, aren't you supposed to prepare for the tournament? Nah, Marina said she'll take care of it, considering the shape I was in this morning. Speaking of the fight, did you two find anyone to pair up with? We didn't have the time. Oh, sorry, y'all. Obviously, he turns to Tate. Get ready, kitten. We're going first. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. Ha! Like I'd ever pair up with you. Don't make me laugh. I have standards. Aiden gets closer to him, grinning. The cat loses his smugness as he approaches. Oh my. Oh, no. You got it all wrong. He cups Tate's chin and looks into his eyes. I meant get ready to be destroyed, because you're going to be facing me, and I don't intend to be gentle. Hey, remember the rules? If I remember the rules, why, of course. It says non-lethal, he whispers in his ear. So I hope you have a good partner to protect you. I do! I have, Dallin. I have Dallin. Dallin will protect me. I don't really want to be involved, but I don't have a partner either, so I suppose it'll have to do. It doesn't matter who it is. I'll get to you one way or another. Yeah. Good luck. You'll need it. Let's go, Travis. We need to talk tactics. Right behind you. Hey, Travis, you won't let him maul your best friend, right? I don't think I can control him much. Of course, see you later, then. Poor guy, I really feel bad. Hope Aiden will go easy on him. He takes my hand and we retreat into a less crowded place. Are we gonna fight Tate and Dallin? Yep. Are you going to focus on Tate? Uh-huh. Does that mean I'll have to fight Dallin? Pretty much. It's not as bad as it seems. Dallin doesn't have much to hurt you with. He's mostly defense-based. You won't hit him hard, but he won't either. Good to know. So, what is our strategy? I'll take out that cat in the first 2 minutes, as long as he remains unprotected. And I'll keep Dallin from interfering. Exactly. Then I'll rush to help you deal with Dallin. Unfortunately, I doubt we'll win against him. But we can try. Sounds like a monster. More or less. I can take away someone's magic. But Dallin is completely immune to magic altogether. He is physically stronger than both of us combined, so there are not many chances for us. I hope you're ready. But remember, I only help you discreetly. Amplify the abilities you already have. Or at least I'll make it look that way. It's up to you to do the actual work. Understood. Aiden had to go do some Vice stuff Hema requested. Alright. So I was left alone, but I decided to take it as an opportunity to know other people. One thing I noticed is that at this academy is that most of the furs are actually very nice. Compared to a public high school, I dare say it's because we're all adults here, and not 15-year-olds. But we remain horny all the same. As more than half the people I tried to approach for small talk took it as an invitation to bang. I mean, they all accepted, but that was not my intention in the first place. So we could say the task failed successfully. I did get to strike a nice conversation about video games from Black Panther called Toby? Is it Toby? Toby? He did not look like the nerdy kind, so it was surprising. He even played D&D. He He invited me to play sometime. I always wanted to, so I said yes, as long as we passed the test. I gave my number, and, did I just get a date accidentally? No, playing games is not a date. We're friends now, that's all. A strong-looking bunny girl named Rose was excited to talk to me with me after telling her I'm going to the first fight. Going to fight first. I guess the Defender Shard leader of all people. Her leader. Now that I think about it, she is one of the scouted people the headmaster presented on the first day. As I said, having social interactions was a breeze here. It was a good plan to pass the time. After more than an hour, I already made at least 6 new friends or acquaintances. And 4 hookups, if I change my mind. But none of them had stripes or a snarky, mysterious personality, so no thanks. Finally, Aiden comes back, right on time. Marina appears, and just like Dallin the other day, announces the start of the practice double battles. Ready, partner? Let's give them hell. That's the spirit. The crowd is now way bigger than when we arrived. The arena is full again. Aiden and me jump down and see our friends on the other side doing the same. Oh boy. On our left we have Travis, a first-year member of the Slayer's Shard, accompanied by the Shard's vice leader, Aiden. The crowd started to cheer louder. I want to think those are for me, but they're for the actual important person beside me. And on my right we have none other than the Defender Shard leader, Dallin. The crowd was loud before, and now it's going nuts. And Tate, a first-year from the Sorcery Shard. Somehow almost as many people were cheering for Tate as they were for Dallin. This is more popular than I gave him credit for. The rules are simple. Get your opponents or forfeit, leave the arena or pass out. No lethal weapons or magic is allowed. Each fight lasts a maximum of 10 minutes. After that, the team with the most people still standing wins. Or if the same number of people are up, it's a draw. And as a side announcement before we begin, today's practice will be overlooked by Headmaster Argus. Aiden's face sours a tad. And indeed, beside Marina appears a big lion figure waving at the crowd. It was caught between curious murmurs and cheers. He sits down next to Marina. Me and Aiden nod to each other, agreeing to ignore the most important man in the arena right now and focus on the fight. Without much of a warning, the bell started. The starting bell rang. Aiden instantly rushes Tate. It takes me a second to catch up with the sudden action, but I give Aiden a speed boost. I see Dallin move his eyes toward Tate, and I cannot let him protect him, so I start running as well. I get between him and Tate. So, you're gonna be my opponent? That's right. Why? Scared much? I mean this with love, Travis, but I am more scared of a spider than of what a first-year can do to me. Don't underestimate spiders. Or first-years. Can we make an agreement at least? What would that be? Whoever gets the other one down wins, and the latter must surrender. Are you saying you don't want to hurt me? He just gives me a bright smile. Alright, I agree. In the meantime, Tate is probably having the scariest day of his life. After Aiden started running, Tate started to charge an attack similar to the one he used on the dummy. Unfortunately for him, Aiden proceeded to go invisible. His footsteps were still visible on the sand-covered floor, but the cat was panicking too much to notice them. He tries to teleport away, but an anti-teleportation spell was cast upon him, obviously. Why did you not bring your broom? I forgot he can do that! Travis, please, let me go for 1 minute. Ha! Not a chance. Tate starts to fire spells wildly around, hoping to get a hit. But it was too late. The tiger was already behind him, tapping his shoulder. The cat's wide eyes met with his for a second before getting punched straight in the face. His small, lithe body leaves the ground and flies off at least 10 feet, smashing into the sand. Tate falls on the ground, and Aiden quickly immobilized him by getting on top of him and holding his hand behind his back. Oh my. He holds Tate's legs using his own thighs. I told you I'd get that punch later. Now I'll go easy on you, and let you give up. No! No. You realize you can what? Snap my bones? Rip my claws off? With your daddy watching, I have no reason to fear you. Plus, your spell is running out in less than 1 minute, and I'll be on the other side of the arena. Big words for someone so vulnerable. But you're right, I won't hurt your body. But I will hurt your ego. Uh-oh. What does that mean? 20 more seconds. Let's see those undies before you teleport away. Aiden lets go of the cat's head and grabs his pants with both hands, pulling them down. Everyone's eyes were on them, including me and Dallin. We stopped fighting and look at them both in shock. There was a little problem Aiden did not keep in mind. He looks at Tate's bottom. Tate? Yes? Why the fuck are you not wearing underwear? I didn't get to put on any when Dallin jumped me in the morning. The tiger stood up and let him go now, embarrassed. The poor feline didn't even make an attempt to get his face off the ground. Time's up. I know. 20 seconds passed. Aha. You can teleport away now. Yeah. So, why aren't you? Aiden takes a closer look at his face. Are you fucking smiling? What can I say? People aren't complaining. Indeed, the crowd got over the shock fast. Scattered whistles and cheers swaddled the arena as Tate moved his tail from side to side. Gross! Give up already! You gotta fuck me for it, big guy. As you said, I'm so vulnerable right now. Exposed like that. Oh, what a shame it would be to get... I give up. Oh, are you forfeiting? No, something better. Aiden picks Tate up by the collar, throwing him with all his might. That being outside the arena's walls. He took that opportunity to teleport away, but it was a bit too late, leaving the arena before doing so, granting Aiden half the victory. Definitely gonna have to blur some of that out. In the meantime, I'm trying my hardest to approach Dallin. Come on, all you need is a touch. I know, but he's not letting me. And if I lose focus, he'll pin me to the ground easily. The wolf was not fighting back much, just a couple of punches that I would avoid, and he'd do the same with mine. Need a hand? Yeah, will you grab his pants too? That'd be very helpful. Dallin grabs his pants protectively. So funny. 2 against 1? I think I'll have to stop holding back. Uh-oh. He proceeds to take his top clothes off. His muscles and fur seem to grow slightly, making him taller and more threatening. He takes out the piece of fabric he's attached to his side at all times, and covers his eyes. So that wasn't just a fashion choice, huh? What is he doing? When his eyes are completely covered, his senses and instincts go up drastically. One might say he can even predict your moves before you think of them. We just have to get him down to win. Can we do that? We gotta try. Aiden creates a smokescreen around us. It was not a popular move among the crowd, as it obscured most of the action. We both used our advantage to get some hits in. Aiden's blow was met with a magical barrier. That's your chance. When he blocks you, just absorb the magic. He's protected against magic, so anti-magic should cut through him like butter. And so I did. The barrier that met my fist shattered, and the broken pieces were absorbed and transformed into energy. Dallin was left unguarded and surprised. The crowd gasped. Aiden's expression was proud. My empowered blow connected with his bare shoulder, and time stopped for a moment. Well, that did absolutely nothing. You're fucked. There was a burn spot left on Dallin's shoulder, but that was not all the damage I did. For the 3 seconds we were connected, I drained as much magic from him as possible. Then he grabbed my neck and slammed me into the sand. The crowd cheered. Good move. I did not think anyone could shatter my barrier that easily. Oh, good job to you for being so cool while blinded. He offers me his hand and I take it to get up. It's more of a buff than a handicap. There are a lot more things you don't know about me. That's fair. I surrender. As promised, but you still have a tiger to defeat. I'd say good luck, but I kind of want to win. Oh my. I moved back to the stands and watched the rest of the combat. Some of the furs I met before the match started to come to congratulate me. And even some strangers curious as to how I break the Defender Shard leader's barrier so easily. The Panther and Bunny were the most aggressive, so to speak, with their congratulations and questions, keeping the others at bay. I chatted and tried to answer as many questions as I can while keeping an eye to the fight. Aiden seemed pissed at Dallin. He took out the big guns as well, using all the debuffs he had, making the bigger wolf tired. Dodging every attack by shapeshifting or straight up becoming a smoke cloud. Unfortunately, just as Aiden is the perfect counter to Tate's teleportation and movement, Dallin can defend from his debuffs and protect from physical attacks, although his magic was running out thanks to my drain, so his shields and barriers got weaker, cracking from any normal attack. The time was running out. Each team only had 10 minutes max, only so that more students can attempt a battle in one day. Aiden had to end it now, taking advantage of the wolf's fatigue and lack of protection to tackle him. Still, Dallin is bigger and more muscular, so he stands his ground. The two wrestle hand-to-hand, shoulder-to-shoulder, head-to-head, teeth bared. Neither seems to be winning, and there is less than a minute left. Cheer for Aiden. I get past the people talking to me, ignoring them. I get at the edge of the stands and shout, Go, Aiden! You can do it! I believe in you! Yeah, what he said. Go, main love interest! My shout was louder than expected. The people that were around me followed my lead and started to shout his name as well. He definitely heard us. Aiden's muscles tensed up. He let out a roar and with a final push. Time's up. They both fall on the ground, exhausted, panting. You did great, huh? Yeah. Thanks. You could have done better, honestly. Huh. Humble as ever. The two came back tired and beaten up. Dallin no longer wearing the blindfold and his clothes back on. I run and hug both of them. You were so cool! I can't believe it was a tie! Yeah, me neither. I'm sorry, Travis, I let you down. What? You didn't disappoint me. Not even close, you did wonderfully. Besides, I don't think I could even take out Tate on my own, and you did it in seconds. I suppose I did do a number on that cat. I have to admit, you both surprised me. Not to be egotistical, but nobody managed to break my barrier or get me into such a state in a long time. And all those debuffs. Ouch. Really did a number on me. Not the right number, apparently. Hey, babe, miss me much? The fuck? Are you addressing me? You know, you could at least kiss me first, before publicly trying to fuck me. Oh, shut up, you pantless perv. Underwear is the only thing you forgot this morning, huh? Out of all the things... Furs were definitely staring. I could only take the necessities. So, when is our date, big guy? You'll never find love. Ouch, fine. Oh, so Travis, if this one won't take me out, will you? I have a great new adventure in mind. We have plans. We do? Yes. I just didn't tell you yet. Bummer. Dallin, you're up. Let's go on an adventure. Alright, y'all, I've definitely got some editing to do in this video. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Leave a super thanks or a tip if you can. It always helps. Until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.